Okay, here we are back in Whiterun with our Breton vampire character, level 1 on Legendary. Okay, we've just, in the last episode, we completed we came to Whiterun, got this Bleak Falls Barrow quest, and did a few basic quests in handy Whiterun quests, including we got access to Arcadia's Cauldron, got all her alchemy ingredients, and most importantly, we married Isolde and got a house. So those are like useful basic quests to get done. Now I want to get ready for Bleak Falls Barrow quest. So the first thing I want to do is I've got, if you look at my gear already, I've already got fire arrow and a bow, so that's really good because I want to be able to kill the boss in Bleak Falls Barrow. And I've got the flame Atronach spell, but I don't want to have to cast that because I can only cast one of these every few minutes. So I'm going to get the fire Atronach staff. So I need to get a fire Atronach staff and a excuse me, store, and I'll get 2 Atronach staffs, by the way, when I'm from the Atronach Forge in Winterhold. So that means going to Winterhold, joining the College of Magicians, just doing the beginning quest, and then going to an underground location where you can make your own fire Atronach staff. So in order to do that, I need fire, and better check my requirements. I need fire and I need fire salts for the fire Atronach. So the absolute minimum I need is a fire Atronach. So, but I just don't want to get 1 staff when I'm going somewhere to make staffs. I might as well get the 2. So I need the fire salts because that allows me to make a fire Atronach, and I also need void salts to make a void salts. Void salts help me to make a storm Atronach, and I need Orichalcum and Corundum ingot. So I've already got I've got Corundum, but I don't have Orichalcum. So I need to get Orichalcum ingot, and I have the crystals, and I've got all the ingredients I need. So I just need to get myself a Orichalcum ingot or ore. So
I don't claim to be the best.
She doesn't sell anything when she's not at her home, at her workstation. She doesn't sell anything. So Orichalcum ingot. Oh, it's night time. Okay, so next morning, 24 hours. You shouldn't have to wait, but once I get the ingot, I can get ready for that. There's one other quest we're going to do as well, which is kind of handy. It's a new quest. I'm going to try it out. I haven't done it before. I did it later in my journey, but it really should be done right now. So it's pretty handy. I have to think about that one. Okay, tea. Make sure it's time. What? What the hell? Oh, stupid idiot. I should have done 12 hours while I'm talking all the time. I want to switch 12 hours. I actually switched to nighttime again. Oh dear. Okay, there she is now. Just.
I don't claim to be the best.
What have we got for sale? I want to buy Orichalcum ingot. You're joking me. That's all you have to sell. Hold on a second.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
That doesn't make sense. Probably she hasn't got her proper merchant's chest yet.
We've got small weapons.
For sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Orichalcum. There we go. I'd rather the ore, but the ingot will do. Just one, it's fine. Now I know there's ores in the place we're going to. They have some ore ingots there, but I'm not too sure which one. I'm not going to take the chance. Okay, so now I'm gonna head on up to the College Winterhold, and I'm gonna get these stuff. Now there's a new quest, there's a clever quest I can do. There's a place up here near Windhelm where there's a quest, there's a bandit quest where you can get some ring and then you swap the ring for Daedric armor. I don't want to swap anything. The ring has got fabulous qualities. It's a great sneak ring, and it's also got a illusion bonus. It's called Master's Ring, so I'm going to get that first. This is new to me to try to get that, and it does involve a bit of sneaky work. Sneaking, it isn't like an effortless quest like the rest of them. So let's try it out. So let's go up to Windhelm. The quest requires me I need to start a quest called the Missing Merchant, and then that will start up the quest and give me access to a place, and in that, when I do that quest, I can find a body with a ring on it. So I'm looking for the ring called Missing Merchant, which comes off the bartender here. Is one of those kind of.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Heard any rumors?
They say Falian of Warthol has studied vampires. Magic.
So,
Goodness, not here. Nothing dangerous like that. That's all kept to that college up in Winterhold. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna.
Okay.
She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good
heard
tips.
any rumors? What have you got rumors lately? Okay.
Have
Keep
you
asking.
seen that shrine of Azura?
Yeah.
They say the Dark Elves built it
So I
after
keep
they
getting
fled
up all
from
these quests I don't want to get.
Dark Elf refugees will take a look.
Oh no, she's just sells food. I don't want that. Any bounty work?
Of course, it's all in this note.
Yeah, so that's it.
Enjoy
So
your
you
stay.
keep going.
And
I need us to
of
work.
course, it's all in this note.
Missing Merchant. Yep. So I got a couple of miscellaneous quests, which I don't really need, but I've got the Missing Merchant quest. So, Missing Merchant quest, right? A merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing. He was last seen in the area near Trader's Post. Now, if I go up to Trader's Post, which is very close by, close to the stables, there's a band of bandits hanging out there. And the lovely thing about them is it's just up here. There's a dead body with a ring that I really want. And the quest allows you to swap that ring for Daedric armor or something else completely useless, which I have no interest in. I don't want to swap it for anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my horse up there, and I'm going to use the horse to distract them. Let them fight him, and I'm going to sneak into the house, hopefully, and get what I want and run out. Just going to sneak in, get the ring, and then do a runner. So let's get my shrouded hood on, and let's check that my invisibility. And this is the kind of quest I love doing because it's completely not what the game planned. It's not a glitch or a cheat or anything, but they've started this quest to do ABC, and I'm going to do XYZ. But that ring is really powerful. You can buy sneak rings in Solitude in the outfitter shop, but they're hard to get, and they're usually only 10% sneak. So this baby is going to be much higher sneak, and it's also got a illusion bonus as well. You know, I'm a vampire, like casting illusion spells, so it's absolutely a beautiful spell ring to get at a level. And if I'm clever, there'll be no fighting. It's just get in and get out. I could do and what I want to do is maximize. Everything's about maximizing my sneak abilities. Now you see, the trick is to get them to chase after me, a horse, and then I run off. The horse will fight them. I might drop an Atronach as well. I don't need a full flame Atronach. A familiar wolf is enough. So that's just to distract them while I sneak in. So watch, let's see if we turn this. I've done it before, but it's tricky enough because they're miles tougher than me, of course. So you need to distract their attention. Come on, guys, come out.
Someone do something.
Come on. Now, sometimes you have to get them to come out of the house. That's essential. Okay, let them. I don't have enough. Oh, it's daytime. I forgot. It's daytime. I'm a vampire. Should have done this in the evening. Oh yes, this is a bad timing because I'm doing it daytime, so I can easily be one hit. Come on, climb, climb, climb. Oops, they don't see me. I'm supposed to be sneaking. Zed. Now they're out. Here's the body. See? Ring of Master. Run for it. Run for it, pal. See? Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, see, I took one hit. See? I'm so weak. Just keep running. Keep running. I think pretty. Yeah. Now that was a great quest, because look at what I did, and I've got this new lovely magic item, Ring of Master. Look, sneaking is 20% better, increase your stamina by 20 points, which is good for sprinting away, and illusion spells cost 30%, and illusion is a vampire specialty like rage, calm, etc. Invisibility. So let's put it on. Oh, and by the way, sneaking is 20% better, but of course we put on our bloodworm helm first, and then we put on the Ring of Master. And let's take a look. Sneaking is now 45 sneak, Ring of Master, 25% better. So I've got 25% bonus on sneak. I've got oh, and by the way, this bonus, the beauty is, see this bonus in the helmet, but bloodworm helmet, it applies to helms or headgear that replaces it. So even when you replace it with another headgear, it applies to that replacing item. So let's take a look. The Shrouded Hood now gets the bonus, right? Because it just replaced the other thing. So sweet. So let's take a look at my sneak bonuses. The Shrouded Hood is 31% instead of 25, I think. The Master is 25 instead of 20. So it's 31 and 25 is 56% better sneak. 56% better sneak. And because I've got the Shadow Stone, I'm at 47. So 60% of 47. I'm about 60. I'm really about level 60 sneak, which means I'm basically invisible. Nobody can see you at that level 6. Level 60 sneak, and I'm level 1 character. You know, it's astonishing. Level 60 sneak. I could basically walk right past somebody. So now I've got that done. That was really useful. Save. That ring is really good because I do a lot of. There's one option for a lot of dungeons is just to sneak through the whole damn dungeon, and it's going to be easy for me now. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go up to the College of Winterhold. Oh yes, no point being on a horse, cause I gotta use a cart. Why is my heart beating still? Oh yeah, it's still. You see, I'm still under the influence of that invisibility spell.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hole. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
See, I got rid of the invisibility. Now you see that flashing on my screen? That's a glitch in Skyrim whereby a magic effect. There was a magic effect affecting the graphics, and now it's stuck, and that has happened to me before. So basically, you can see that the shadows, the flickering is.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to
Hopefully,
go?
could be that I can get rid of it by going indoors. Anyway, I want to go up to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
Yeah, right down that hot. Snow-covered Windhelm. Now I'm going to. Oh yeah. Here's much. I forgot in Winterhold. There's 2 lovely staffs that you can get by stealing. The first one is in the Frozen Hearth. It's from this. It's from this wizard here. While he's talking.
What did you do? It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
It's gone.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
That can't be right. There's a. God, I've never seen that. There's a really useful staff that's hidden there, and it's just disappeared. God. Anyway, the other one's in the Jarl's Longhouse. That's weird.
Planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Frank?
Another one's here. Now, when you steal something, even if you're not caught, you get hard thugs get sent after you after a few days, so you have to kill them. But it's worth it. So what I did get was the can't remember what the other one was. I got the Staff of Repulsion. It's very good staff because it affects. It's basically a fear spell for undead. So it'll scare undead away up to level 8. So that's forever because I never get past level 8 in this quest line. But the other spell was the exact same as a fear spell for people. So I should have 2 fear spells. You know, I can scare away anybody up to level 8 and
How
be
come
undead.
you're in Winterhold?
I don't know why the other ones disappeared. That's kind of weird. Like that is absolutely so weird.
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
So weird.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
So where's this elf wizard hidden his staff?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
There's another guy that.
Did you know that most of Winterhold?
There's a quest where the steward of the. There's a quest where the steward of the Jarl's Hall actually asks you to steal that staff for him. Maybe if I get him and trigger off the stealing, that's what I need to do to get it to appear. Although that hasn't been the case in the past. I know that this steward wants the staff. So let's try that.
My job. I don't really know anyone.
Gonna
The
leave.
Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
No.
People won't say it. It turns out that if people think you're some sort of secret wizard, they'll let you get away with a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do as little as possible. You're getting in the way of that.
Oh yeah. His plan was if you steal him a staff, everybody thinks he's a wizard, and then he. So there's a bug about that staff. He's not even asking for it. Anyway, we'll have to do without it. It's not essential.
Hard to believe I ever complained about this.
It's great. It's a great staff. You steal it, and nothing comes of it. And now I'm gonna get entrance to the College of Winterhold.
Cross the way is dangerous, and the gate will not open.
Why are
I
you
am
out here?
and if the more important question is,
Into the
perhaps.
college. Yeah.
But what is it you it would seem that not
I
just
want to
any
use the power of fire
a small
ice. Yep.
test, if you will.
I'll take your test.
Excellent.
It's easy enough.
The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in
Okay.
alteration.
I don't know. So
No.
I don't know that
Well,
spell.
if you think you're capable of it, then or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around.
This
Here
is
you
cheap.
are.
She gets the spell
Now
for a
I'm
fraction of
anxious
its
to
real
see
price.
you
Sometimes you get something lovely like the Atronach, Fire Atronach spell. Really cheap, like. Excuse me. So now cast a Mage Light spell, so. It's must be alteration. Mage Light there.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. The college is an apple. Well done indeed. I think you'll be I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Earl, our master wizard.
Windrows like every other place we've been to. You've got a main quest to do, but there's also lots of goodies to get. And once I'm a trainee at the guild, I'm friends with everybody, so it's easy to lift stuff. And there are a lot of nice goodies in Windroad, in the college, that is. Just have to go through a quick training lesson with the beginner, with the 12th tier first. So what's this here
I
now?
believe I've made myself rather... Welcome to the
I was
college.
told to come see you.
Another new student. Well, first I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first
See,
class.
novicehood.
Are you ready
straight
to
away.
begin?
Novicehood is a nice extra magicka. Now
I'm
there's a
simply
magic
trying
lesson
to
going on
understand
there.
the
I'll
reason
join the magic
behind
lesson
it.
in a few minutes.
You may be used
First
to
of
the
all,
Empire bowing
round up all the free loot I get is because I'm friends. As a, as a new student, I'm friends with the. So which one's my room? Is this one here? This is my student room. So everything here belongs to me, including that common soul gem. Yippee! Oh, some more alchemy ingredients. And even better, whenever head over to the other hall, the Hall of Attainment, I think it is. There's some quite good lolly in here. All for the taking. So, another room in here on the left. This is the room assigned to me. See, all these alchemy ingredients, all mine. I think I took something I didn't need there. But there's... Oh, I need 2 brooms. I need 2 brooms for my staffs. Lucky I saw that. There's one. If there's not a broom in here, I have to get a broom somewhere. I think there's a broom down in the dungeon. Excuse me, Mom. Oh, sugar. I forgot. Upstairs. Loot upstairs. Hall of Countenance. This is the Hall of Attainment. This is the real beginners. The Hall of Countenance is this one where the more senior magicians live. Now up here is some great loot. Wait till you see. Here is a room full of magic crystals. They're not filled, but they're fillable. You know, they're all free, and a whole alchemy room full of.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh my God! Is that whinging restoration cow? Yeah, got it. White cap. Yep. Now that was lovely. That's a lot of nice, cheap, free goodies. Now, oops, I missed the exit. So now I'm going to go off to my first class. I just want to complete a class because you get 1 free spell out of it. And then I'm going to go down to the midden and get my Atronach done.
Welcome to the college.
So I don't need to talk to her at all. So here's my class. So now there's a kind of, their learning is a bit learning about safety and blah blah. So 12th tier's boring them with big long lectures and they want them to hurry up, so I'm going to hurry them up by running into them. So when you sprint into somebody, you run into.
Welcome,
See,
welcome.
it started.
We were
So
just
when you sprint
beginning.
into someone, you can
Please,
interrupt their
stay
talk.
and listen. So, as I was saying,
Sir, I think
See.
we all understand
See.
that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly
Oh,
possess
jumping
some
doesn't work, you have to
inherent
sprint into them.
ability. That much.
What are
Excuse
we
me.
waiting for? Let's get started.
See?
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
See?
Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Now wait till he talks to me.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical, yeah.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too.
Why don't you
That's
actually
me.
show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Yeah.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's all.
Ward spells.
Now, if you'll just stand right over
Okay, first lessons is what I want.
there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Our spell wards, are they restoration or alteration? Must be restoration. Lesser ward.
Over there, please, cast the ward spell, and wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, so now we've finished first lessons and Under Saltel started. That's the quest to actually... Oh, you can't go in there. Under Saltel starts you on the Mage's Guild quest line, which I will do later on, but I don't need it now. So now we're going down underground here to find the Atronach Forge, where we can make magic staffs. So let's go down here. And here we see up here, right, up in the roof there's a basket, and there's some little valuable ore in there. So I'm going to shoot that down. It's not really very valuable, but there's a couple of ingots that are valuable. So I'm going to save to make sure we don't make a mess of it, because sometimes you could just knock them into the rafters. There they go. I think there's supposed to be 2 of them, but anyway, one's enough. But here's more important. This skeleton has 2 pieces of very, very valuable jewels in his eyes. And when I shoot it, they fall down, but you often lose them. So what we want to do is save and retry until you get them all. They're hard to find. They just go flying everywhere. So watch. So there's one. Where's the other one? Going too fast, you see, and this is what happens. Okay. Got it. Perfect. See how I got injured just by kicking against the skeleton. Now through here, there's a room out there where a very dangerous ice wight or ice wraith. So he one-shot me. So I have to get past him. So I can sneak past him, or I can just chuck a Atronach at him and run past him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't follow you down if he's engaged. And then I can cast another Atronach on the way back. And this is why Atronachs are so useful. Let's see what my conjuration is like. So I want my conjuration boost helmet up, bloodworm helm, and now then I want to give myself that Atronach. This is why I brought. It's why the culture flame Atronach is very handy, because the ice wraith, being an ice creature, is very vulnerable to flame attacks. I'm going to give myself my shield. Oh, Amulet of Mara, I don't need that. I should be wearing something useful. Amulet of Julianus, boost my magic. There's my shield. So, get the Ice Wraith to come out. Come out, Mr. Ice Wraith. There he is. This is so get him, let him commit. Now I run past. He's aggroed, so he won't come after me. He's busy. I always get these little ladybug alchemy ingredients, the Thor's Bag Thors. I've never ever used them. Now there's the forge manual, which I don't need. I know the forge recipes, but you can use that. And you see, I didn't need fire salts because you got them here. And up here there should be a Orchel's ingot, so I didn't need to buy an Orchel's ingot. So anyway, so let's do. I think Orchel's was for the fire, so let's make our 2 Atronachs, fire and storm. So you can look through, you can read the ingredients yourself in the recipe book. But when when I move things into the offering box, you need a broom and orichalcum ingot. 6. Did I buy? Why did I buy some? Oh yeah, it's corundum I bought. Oh yeah. And broom, orichalcum, a filled greater or grand soul gem. I use the grand soul gem. I have so many of them. Normally you wouldn't use that. That's more valuable than the greater, but I've got so many of them. And then the last thing is the fire salts, because it's a fire Atronach. Okay. Now pull. Oh, okay, I've got the recipe wrong. So let's check the recipe. Normally I'd be looking this up on the internet now, but notes on the Atronach Forge manual. Oh no. Okay, so it's the fire salts, broom, and so obviously the ingot is wrong. So it's corundum then. Yeah, I guess. Corundum. Oh, corundum, not orichalcum. Corundum ore or ingot, use the ore. So now let's see what's in the offering box. Let's have a look. See, current, it's got 4 things. Yeah, so that was it. See, so now it's the opposite, different one for the Storm Atronach. It's the same in many respects. It's got you got the broom, you got the soul gem, grand soul gem. No one. You've got see, this time you want void salts because it's a Storm Atronach, and you want the other ore, so it's obviously orichalcum this time. See, so there's the 4 ingredients. You just show all there. See, 4 ingredients, and this is a real game changer now, right? Because your fire Atronach, I've got a fire Atronach. Fire Atronach will take on easily your ice race, and he'll also eat Draugr because they're weak to fire. But the Storm Atronach is a tank; he'll kill anything in the game. So the Storm Atronach is good for really tough ones. Now I've got to be careful. I presume he didn't. Oops. See, he nearly got me there. You do have to be careful with Atronachs, because fire and Storm Atronachs, they will sometimes switch to a ranged attack. They will run away from the enemy and start shooting at from a distance. The minute they do that, the enemy will attack you, so you've got to make sure that they're engaged. They're not naturally melee fighters. That's the difference between them. They're better than the Storm Atronach. The Frost Atronach, he only does melee. The Frost Atronach's more reliable for tanking. So sometimes they don't tank that well. But now I've got my... Now I'm shit hot and ready to go. I'm absolutely shit hot. So let's just check my skills. I don't... Still level 1. Alchemy, speech, sneak. So now we're ready to take on our first real serious quest, which is Bleak Falls Barrow, and I think I'm going to do that next turn. So start a new quest at Bleak Falls Barrow, because we've just done all the preparations we need to. We could get more stuff. You could be preparing forever. Like I know guys who play up till they're like to level 20 to get ready for the dragons, but no, we're ready. This Bleak Falls Barrow will be easy now for us. And that's all we want. So let's save and quit. And next game session is Bleak Falls Barrow and the Dragon Quest is properly started.